Yo, welcome to another episode of Great Conversations and Guests, man. It's your boy Turbo back. I got my boy Taj back behind the camera. Man, y'all been running up the views on the first and second video, man. I've been loving the support, man. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all keep liking, subscribe, and commenting on the last two episodes. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment on this video as well as too, man. I was just having a good conversation too. My bad. It took me a little minute, but yeah, we got a lot to talk about. You feel me? We want to talk about Colorado comeback game. Shedeur Sanders put the team on his back, and then Travis Hunter turn around and win a game for his team. Big shouts out to Colorado, you feel me? Big shouts out to Cameron Ward and the Miami Hurricanes doing their thing. And big shouts out to Archie Manning, man, because we all, on the last episode, if y'all watch, we talked about all three of them, and we said they all going to have a big game, and all of them did, Joe. And another thing we're going to talk about, man, is Jayden Daniels, how good he just looked at Monday night against the Cincinnati Bengals, you know. And he, like I said, he turned out to look like one of the best rookies, especially the best rookie quarterback in this draft class. He went 20 for 22, 200 plus yards, and he threw a game-winning touchdown, and also had a rushing touchdown. So, right at this point, he's running away with the offensive rookie of the year award. And I was going in that game. I was trying to see. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know the Commanders was gonna come out and play a good game like how they played. I really had Joe Burrow and them going into the and really pulling out a victory, especially because they ain't won a game yet. But Jayden Daniels, man, they say he had his coming out party that game. You know, he threw 2 touchdowns, rushed for a touchdown, and he only missed 2 passes. I think he was like almost 90%. That's almost a perfect QBR rating. And I said, like I said last week, I said that Jayden Daniels was better than Caleb Williams across the board. You feel me? And right now he's showing that he really is. You feel me? Everybody talking about offensive line. Hey man, he doing this with. I feel like the Bears got more weapons than Washington. So if he able to do it, you gotta start making excuses for Caleb Williams. And they both rookies, and he out there. He ain't had no turnovers. I don't think they punted the ball. You feel me? So it's like he played an excellent game. You feel me? And the Cowboys versus the Giants game, I really thought that the Giants was gonna pull that game out. After last week, they went in stumped all over the Browns. I was surprised about that game. I definitely had the Browns winning that game, but they took care of business. Malik Neighbors, the truth. I ain't gonna lie, he definitely the truth. He nice. Another one of them LSU receivers. He nice. I ain't gonna lie, he had a big game. I thought he was gonna go in Dallas and have a big game. I hope he all good because they had went down with an injury. I hope all is well. But Dallas barely pulled out that game, man. And I ain't gonna lie, he ain't really looking worth that money they paid him. And I feel like he should have I feel like they shouldn't pay him that money. They only put up, what, I think 21, 24 points or something like that. Another thing I want to talk about is my Kansas City Chiefs, man. We 3-0 right now, and we getting a lot of motherfuckers talking bad about us because it was a key play down in the red zone late in the fourth quarter when they say they supposed to call pass interference on our safety Brian Cooks against Kyle Pitts in the end zone. They say that was the reason why we won, but they still had another chance to come down the field and score. But the Chiefs kind of scare me, man. We trying to three-peat, but it's like we still looking like kind of like a last year offense. Travis Kelce still had getting to a slow start to the season. We ain't able to get him on the ball as much. Our starting running back went down. One of our star receivers ain't gonna be back. So it's like we still finding ways to win games. Shout out to Steve Spagnuolo and that defense, Joe, because they helping us win games right now. But we got to make sure we close out games, and certain teams that we need to step on, we got to make sure we step on them and keep it going, Joe, because we can't be in no tight games with the Atlanta Falcons and shit like that with Kirk Cousins and shit. We can't be doing that. You feel me? And shout out to Baltimore. You know, big shouts out to Baltimore. They finally got their first win. They went into Dallas and took care of business like they supposed to. Dallas still not looking good. Still not looking good. I think I'm kind of more concerned about Baltimore defense than I am really about the Cowboys, because we all know how the Cowboys gonna do. It's the Cowboys. You feel me? But I want to point to the Baltimore Ravens defense, because going in they was up 28-3, and for the Cowboys to come back and put up 22 points and close that gap is I don't think that's acceptable, and I feel like the coach probably need to holler at his defense about that, because y'all can't be blowing leads like that. And over the last couple of years, that's what it's been a lot of, and I feel like Lamar Jackson can get a lot of back end of that, because the defense giving up big games. Now he put in a position where he gotta try to over make plays. Now he forcing it and turning over the ball, and it's making him look bad, and he gotta take all the blame. So, man, as far as the offense did good. Derrick Henry had his first 100-yard rushing. He put up big numbers, receiving the ball too. And I feel like we talked about this last week. They need to run the ball more. You got Derrick Henry. That's what you do. You feed him. Let him eat. Especially against that Cowboys defense, when you know what was holes in that defense, that's what they went out there and did. I feel like they executed good. But Baltimore defense definitely got to play better, man. Y'all can't go out there and playing like that, Joe. First thing I want to talk about y'all Bears again, man. For some reason, they don't know. They just can't get it right. They played the Indianapolis Colts, a kind of more mediocre team. They ain't had no wins yet. They was 0-2. So I feel like the Bears supposed to win into that game and really kind of dominated, especially since the coach was missing some key players on defense as well. And they started the game off real slow. Gave the Bears this another week when teams keep giving the Bears good field position, good opportunity to score the ball, and they just can't put it all together. We study talking about the offensive line bad, but at some point, Caleb Williams gonna have to take some of that blame, because he missing throws, he overthrowing people. I feel like he trying to do too much. A lot of times in that game, he looked at paranoid. He threw the ball way before he wanted to, way before the pressure got to him. So I don't know. I feel like he still got a lot of growing to do and a lot of more developing to do. And hopefully he keep going. He get better as the season. He threw for 363, but he threw the ball 52 times, and that's crazy. Like, he shouldn't never have to throw the ball 52 times, and the score ended up 21-16. Like, that's bad, So hopefully the Bears gonna come out this week and they gonna do something different. We'll see though. Yo, and make sure y'all check out that Illinois versus Penn State game, man. That's gonna be a real big game, man. Illinois starting off the season real strong. They rank right now, so it's gonna be a double rank matchup, and it's gonna be also a Big Ten matchup, and Big Ten ball is the best ball out there. So yeah, drop in the comments who y'all think gonna win, and cause I got Illinois, so drop in the comments who you think gonna win. Yo, so make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe too. So another crazy week in college football, man. We seen Michigan go out there and upset USC. I heard they passed for like 32 yards. That's the lowest a team ever won before passing for 32 yards. Like, they gotta figure out their quarterback situation in Michigan. Even though I fuck with the Michigan Wolverines, but they need to figure something out over there. I know the Harbaugh. I know he gone. The coaching probably different down there, but they gotta make something happen. Shouts out to Colorado. They had a thriller game against Baylor. I don't know if y'all caught it, but if y'all ain't caught it, y'all need to go watch them highlights. Shedeur had a crazy game. 3 passing touchdowns. He had a rushing touchdown. You feel me? He was out there doing his thing. He had to put a team on his back. He did what he did. Travis Hunter had another crazy game, offensively and defensively. You feel me? Another 100-yard game and a touchdown on offense. You feel me? On defense, he made the biggest play of the game in overtime. A big tackle for the fumble in the back of the end zone to win it for his team. So, like I said, man, he's the #1 college player in the country right now. You feel me? I feel like he need to be the Heisman, and I feel like he's gonna be the #1 draft pick in this next year. So, y'all leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about Travis Hunter. Let me know what y'all thought about the Baylor versus Colorado game. You feel me? Shedeur still looking like one of the top quarterbacks in the country. him and also Cameron Ward went out there and they went up against a tough South Florida team. You feel me? Put up 50 on them boys. He threw for 400 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's still looking like one of the top quarterbacks in the country too. I told y'all to make sure y'all watch out for the Miami Hurricanes because they got some very, very good players over there. And Cameron Ward getting them players the football and they making them plays happen. So big shouts out to them too. Shouts out to Archie Manning, man, in his first start, put up 51. You feel me? 51 points. You feel me? Did what he needed to do. Did what we thought he was gonna do. You feel me? He started off crazy, threw an interception in his first play of the game, but at the end of the day, great quarterbacks never let stuff like that shake him. So he came out, made more plays, threw for three more touchdowns. My bad, he threw for 3 more touchdowns. You feel me? He went out there, put up 50. You know, offense played good, defense played good. They got one of their running backs back that was kind of hurt early on. He came back. He had a big game on the ground. He rushed for like 2 touchdowns. So yeah, Texas still looking like the number one team in the country for sure. And y'all know, leave a comment about the last week or leave a comment about what y'all think about week 5 of the college football. Who y'all think gonna be some big games this year. Also, let me know who y'all think about who should win the Heisman or who the top player in the country is or who y'all think the top team should be in the country. Let me see y'all like. Another thing I want to get to shouts out to the hometown hero, man, Derrick Rose, man. He just announced his retirement, man. So, man, I feel like he could have kept playing, Joe. He should have kept playing, especially with Memphis. I really wanted to see him with a full season with John Morant, you know. But big shouts out to him, man. A hell of a career, man. A hell of a player to come up out of the city, man. To show motherfuckers like they can do it. You feel you can come from Chicago and you can be what you chase your dream. You can really live it. You feel me? Especially he came from off the south side. You feel me? From the trenches. You feel me? And made a name for himself. I remember everybody wanted to be D Rose. Motherfuckers running around with shoes, the D Rose shirt. I'm talking about motherfucker coming outside looking like D Rose for real. Like he had a real impact and I feel like they've been trying to get him his flowers lately, but I feel like they still don't give him enough credit of what he brought to the game and what he did. Like, yeah, he was the youngest MVP, but look how he did this shit and look who he went up against. And you feel me? Every night, every day, he come and give you 110%, putting on the show for you. You feel me? Like, I feel like a lot of people, I feel like a lot of these guards and shit, they be shouting out a lot of players, but they don't shout out D Rose. And I feel like a lot of them need to shout out D Rose because I feel like you can't say you came up from basketball and Derrick Rose was a player you didn't look at. You feel me? You cannot say that because Derrick Rose was going out there killing everybody. He was always a top point guard.
Especially millennium babies.
You feel me? Especially the new kids. Like any point guard, Steph Curry, Rondo, Russell Westbrook, CP3, everybody who went up against Rose, he made sure he was dominating their ass, killing their ass. You feel me? They used to call his ass what they used to call him, the silent assassin. Because they say he don't even talk to a motherfucker. He can just go out there and just bust your ass. You feel me? So, like, big shouts out to Rose, man. Hopefully they retire his jersey at the United Center. I feel like they should. You feel me? But y'all leave a comment and let me know what y'all think. You feel me? Tell me what y'all think. They should retire Rose jersey. You feel me? Do y'all think, you feel me, Derrick Rose is a top point guard in the league? You feel me? Like, let me know what y'all think about D Rose's career and how he impacted on y'all. Cause in Chicago, I feel like, I don't know, he like put the city on his back for us. Like,
We was gonna get another shot.
We thought we was going to win it all. You feel me? And at one point we had a chance to win it all. You feel me? But you feel me? Injuries. You know, unfortunately, that should be a part of the game. But you feel me? Who knows, man? He almost could have did it. You feel me? But he still ended his career, a hell of a career. 3-time All-Star. made all pro, all rookie team, rookie of the year, you feel me? FIBA champion 2 times, you feel me? Played on the USA team, you feel me? So he should
50 points.
50 points with Minnesota, 50-point game with Minnesota when they really thought he lost it, you feel me? Show motherfuckers he still had it, you feel me? But yeah, big shouts out to Rose though, man. He definitely stamped his name on the game. It's gonna be forever remembered, Joe. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe too. And another thing we're gonna touch on too, I did have high hopes for Caleb Clark, and I thought they was gonna do good in the playoffs, but unfortunately they got bounced out the playoffs 2-0. Shout out to the Connecticut Suns, Veronica. She always, I don't know what it is, but that girl got some game to her too. I feel like she's starting to make a name for herself too, especially when she play against Caitlin Clark. She always playing good, clean defense. She gets steals, she gets second chance points, she get fast break points, and I feel like they really made it. They went in there and they slowed the FIBA down, who was they was playing pretty good. They was kind of on the hot streak. They went in and took them out, man. So shout out to the Connecticut, and see how far they go into the playoffs, And big shouts out to Aja Wilson, because the last time we was just talking about her, since then she had been named a unanimous MVP. That's another MVP she done won. Got a team in the playoffs again. She breaking records. So like we said, talking about is she a GOAT? I feel like that's already set in stone now. I just want to see if she finna go out there and win another ring. She go out there and win another ring. Ain't even nothing else to really talk about, you feel me? But I feel like she got some competition in her way. I feel like the New York Liberty, I feel like that's gonna probably be their biggest. That's gonna probably be their biggest competition. It's gonna be them. For sure though. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all think about the WNBA playoffs right now. What game I should tune in, and who else I should be watching right now, so I can go check them out and we can talk about them on the next episode too. But this is another episode of Great Conversations and Guests, man. This your boy Turbo. You feel me? My boy Todd behind the camera. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. And also make sure you add me on Instagram at DMG Turbo. If y'all got Facebook, add me on Facebook at John Morant. You feel me? Add my boy Taj on Instagram at Taj_Miller. You feel me? And make sure y'all drop them comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about these upcoming weeks. Who y'all think who the big game's gonna be. You feel me? I know Alabama supposed to play Georgia. That's gonna be a real big game. Drop in the comments. Let me know who y'all think gonna win. So but yeah, fuck with me though.